Welcome to today's Teacher Fit workout of the day. Today we've got a 15-minute body weight AMRAP. What that means is you're gonna work for 15 minutes at your own pace, getting as many rounds and reps as possible as you can. Today we've got 4 movements. We're gonna do 3 burpees, 6 push-ups, 9 jumping squats or regular squats, and then 12 sit-ups. That's gonna be 1 round, and we're gonna go and go and go for that full 15 minutes to get as many rounds and reps as we can. All right, get your space. You're not gonna need any equipment, just some water and a mat if you need it. We're gonna start the warm-up in 10 seconds with that jog in place. 3, 2, 1, go. On the balls of the feet. We're nice and relaxed. And jumping jacks. And relax. Let's get some arm circles to the back. Loosening up shoulders, chest, upper back, and to the front. Shake those arms out. Let's get some shoulder rolls. Drive the hands down, bring the shoulders up, roll them to the back. And to the front. Very good. Feet shoulder width apart, hands on the hips, big chest, flat back for our standing good mornings. Push the butt back, bend over till your chest is parallel with the ground. Stand back up, squeeze the glutes. Two more. Last one. Very good. Bring the feet under the hips. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fall forward, forward fold. Stretching out hamstrings, glutes, calves, lower back. Very good. Back to standing. Let's do some lunges, starting to warm those legs up. Stepping out, driving back up. If we can't get all the way down, stay nice and tight. Drive back up to that standing position, knowing that the goal is to get all the way down as we gain strength and proficiency. Next lunge, lunge and hold, pushing into that front leg, stretching out that back, quad, and hip. Stretching out those quads and hips, gonna let us get in that nice, deep position for our squats in the workout. Let's switch sides. Left leg forward. Very good. Up to standing. Let's do a couple squats. Feet shoulder width apart. Everything starts with the hips. We're gonna push our hips back and down. Knees out, nice and deep. Drive back up. Now, if you're just starting the program, we can just work on that quarter squat. Or if you need to, you can grab a chair, a box, a bench, sit down, stand up. Whatever works for you to maintain intensity and have a great workout. 2 more. Very good. Let's go down to the top of the plank. Let's warm that position up. Nice flat body. If you need to, go to your knees or hold here. right, from here, push-ups all the way down, chest touches, all the way back up. You can also go to the knees, push, just like we're doing the workout. Let's go to hands and knees, walk the hands out, puppy dog pose, dive the head through, stretching shoulders, upper back. Roll over, let's butterfly the feet for our sit-ups like we're gonna do in the workout. All the way back, hands and shoulders touch. Come up, touch your toes. And back to your feet. Let's hit 5 squats to finish the warm-up. Should feel a little more loose on this set. And jog it out when you're done. And relax. Okay, I'm gonna go over the movements. What I want you to do, grab a sip of water, sip on that water as I go through these movements, making sure you're paying attention to scaling options, modifications that you might need. So each round, we're gonna start with 3 burpees. From the standing position, all the way down, chest, hips, thighs touch the ground. Elbows are in a nice, healthy position, just like the push-up. All the way down, push up, pop up, stand, clap overhead. I'm gonna do 2 in a row. Just like that. Getting the whole body moving, opening and closing every major joint in the body. Now, if you're not quite ready for that, we can simply slow it down and walk them out. Little quarter squat, walk the feet back, put the hands down, push up, step up, stand and clap, or we can substitute up downs. Going to the top of the plank and popping back up. Looks like this. Little squat, hands down, feet back to standing. Either option works. After 3 reps, we go to 6 push-ups. Just like the warm-up, hands under shoulders, down and up. You can go to the knees, squeeze the glutes, down and up. Then we've got 9 squats or jumping squats if you want a little more intensity. Feet shoulder width apart. For the jumping squat, down to the bottom, jump out, feet leave the ground, right back in to that next squat. If that's too much, or you want to transition to regular squats after some time, just like the warm-up, butt goes back, knees go out, nice and deep, down and up. Focus on getting high quality depth all the way to the bottom, recruiting all those muscle groups, quads, hamstrings, glutes, to make sure we're working that total lower body. Last but not least, sit-ups, butterflying the feet. We are using our hands for a little bit of momentum for 12 sit-ups, touching our toes to ensure we're coming all the way up. So 3, 6, 9, 12 is 1 round. Once you're done with that round, back to our 3 burpees for 15 minutes. Okay, take a second, do a couple reps of each movement, make sure you're set up for success. When I come back, we're gonna kick it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have 15 minutes. When I push go, we're gonna have 10 seconds before we start this workout. Make sure you have something, whether it's a rock or a pen and paper to keep track of your rounds throughout the workout for your score. Here we go. 10 seconds, kicking it off with 3 burpees, 6 push-ups, 9 squats, 12 sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, go. Try to keep a nice pace this full time. Controlling your breathing, always focused on technique before we add intensity and speed. The trick with these burpees, moving nice and efficient. You don't want to be all over the place, wearing yourself out. Two rounds in for me. How are you feeling? It's the time. Check in with yourself. Are you at a pace you can maintain the full time? Do you need to speed up to push the intensity? Do you need to slow down, focus on technique? Always checking in with yourself mentally. Don't lose focus. .5 minutes left. Keep it up. forget, at any point in this workout, we're under 10 minutes. If you need to take a break, grab a sip of water, calm your breathing, that is fine. We're looking for intensity across the board. I don't want to see a bunch of standing around, hands on knees, continuous movement throughout the workout. 8 minutes, 36 seconds left. You guys are crushing it. We're almost to that halfway point. Let's keep it up. If you need to take those modifications halfway through, that's fine. Maybe you started with full burpees. Now we're gonna go to up downs. Maybe you start with full push-ups. Now we're gonna take a knee, maintain that intensity. We're looking for lots and lots of reps here. On these squats, to keep pressure off the knees. That's why we always think hips back, then knees out. Everything starts with that back and down movement. Don't forget that. We're over halfway, guys. Take a breath. Let's push that intensity. Five minutes, 15 seconds remain in this workout. Check back in. Are you pushing to your full potential? Maybe you need to slow down to finish strong. Maybe you can speed up. Don't let the mind slip. Stay in there, work hard. Let's finish strong. 2/3 of the way done. We're under 5 minutes. Three and a half minutes to go. Two minutes left. How hard can you push in these last 2 minutes? Turn it up one more notch. Finish strong. One minute left. Great job, guys. Push hard. Only a few reps left. 30 seconds. $15 seconds left. Finish strong. Last couple reps. Be proud of yourself. You've worked hard. You've earned this time to take care of yourself. 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome job. A simple 15-minute workout. Movements aren't fancy. The intensity is where we get the benefit. Grab a sip of water. I'm gonna give you about 15 seconds. Grab that water. You can drink as we stretch. We're gonna go into a quick stretching routine to start facilitating recovery. Okay, we're gonna start with that right leg forward lunge, just like we did in the warm-up. Stretching out those quads and hips from all of those squats. Try to remember your score. Write it down if you can, take a second. Make sure you track it on the app. Encourage your fellow educators who push the intensity on this workout with you. Throughout the cool down, nice controlled breathing, getting that heart rate back to its resting pace. All right, reach the hands down, push forward into that front leg a little more. This is going to transfer some of that stretch to your adductor or groin muscle. Okay, let's switch sides. Left leg forward lunge. Stretching out that quad and hip on that right leg to the back. Now let's drop those hands down, push into that front leg, stretching our left adductor, groin muscle. Let's go through hands and knees. Quick puppy dog, hands out, dive the head through, stretching shoulders, a little bit of tricep perhaps from those push-ups, upper chest, upper back. Let's drop down to Sphinx pose on the forearms, big chest, a little bit of an abdominal stretch here from those sit-ups. Pushing up, we feel a little bit of a back bend as well. If you want a little more stretch in the abs, pull the hands back, push up into up dog or seal pose. Pull those shoulders back and down. Now, just to counteract that back bend we just did, let's push back to child's pose, knees wide, feet together, sitting back on the feet, lengthening the spine, stretching the quads a little bit more. And relax. Amazing job on today's workout. Make sure you track those scores, comment what you thought about the workout. I appreciate you being a part of our Teacher Fit program. Have a great rest of your day.